Okay, so this is the opposite side of the freeway. So you got Kroger there, you got Memorial Hermann Urgent Care over there. I don't know if you can see this, if I can zoom in without getting in an accident. PetSmart, there's the Kroger, and then you also have, I think this is a credit union right here. Yeah, this is a First Financial Bank, and then some gas stations. So from this side of the freeway, you would turn down. This is Birmingham Woods. You could do a U-turn and it'll be right at your community. But what I want to show you is what's on the other side of this light, and there is also another U-turn drive right behind me. So you could exit your community on that side of this freeway, do a U-turn, and then come right back, or actually you can come down right to the light and just make a left. That would probably be easier. All right, the light just turned green. So over here we have a Shell, Shipley's, Chick-fil-A. You have a storage place right there on the other side of that car wash. This is why I wanted you to see what's on the other side of the light. Primarily for the Chick-fil-A, I guess. They got a lot of pet places over here. Sushi bar, Walmart, CVS, Starbucks. So there's a Starbucks over here. There's also a Starbucks and some other things on the other side. So I'm about to make probably a left, not a U-turn, because I want you to see what's down here. Alright, so I just got a green light. Just made that left. So over here we have HEB. There are tons of stores and stuff on that side. Everything here is brand new. You have another emergency care. I think there's also one on the left-hand side. We're about to do a U-turn here. You also have Panera Bread. Now, don't forget, you are basically one light from your community. This is Harmony. We're going into Woodsons Reserves. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit here. So Indian Place, Domino's, Nail Salon, Hot Wings Place, Car Wash. Is it zooming in good? There you go. Smoothie King, Sonic, and I think this is an urgent care. Yeah, so yet another urgent care. This is what, Texas Children? Yeah. Alright, so I'm basically going to do a right here, and then I'll come back in as we approach the community. Like I said, it's just one light over, but I don't want you just sitting here watching as I'm driving for no reason. Okay, so right next to your community you have Bender's Landing. What's wrong with my, there we go. Okay. You have Bender's Landing. We just passed that. Bender's Landing is basically $1 million community. So you are next to some very nice homes. See if I can get this lighting right. There we go. All right, so here's your community, Woodsons Reserve. It is actually a Toll Brothers community. Oh, sorry about that. Trying to adjust the lighting and the zoom at the same time. Alright, sorry. So this is the entrance. Gorgeous entrance. I've never seen an entrance with a digital sign in the front. There are a lot of ponds. So this is the entry. Very grandiose, beautiful entry. You say you love trees. There are no lack of trees here. A lot of walking trails. right, what I'm gonna do before I take you to the house is I'm gonna take you to the community center, because the community center in itself is ridiculous. It was, or it is, 2018 best community center. I don't remember if it's Texas or the United States, but it's, I mean, Texas is almost the size of the United States anyway. Alright, so this is the entrance to the community center. Now, I've worked at a lot of neighborhoods. I've not seen one like this before. Okay, so this is the community center here. We'll walk around to the back. When I came last week showing this house, the pool was closed. The pool area was closed. So I'm gonna see if I can get in from the side. So you have green space to hold events. I believe there's lights underneath those metal protrusions. I don't know what to call them. Another pond. Let's see if I can get in here. Oh, cool. So this is probably the only community center that I've seen that when you spend $300,000 to $400,000, honestly, I don't think there's any $300,000 homes in here. But this is by far the best community center I've ever seen. Let's peek through the window. This is going to be a long video. This is just the entry area, but it's also like a lounge as well. Come on, zoom in there. Focus. There you go. And then one of the main reasons why I wanted to record this, that's the gym there. You can kind of see in there a little bit. But it's because of the pool area, which is crazy. So this is the lap pool area here. This is the another lounging space. You have access from the gym over there. And this is the pool. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful pool. So this is a resort style pool here. Over there, in that area over there is like a free space for the kids to play in. And then there's your lap pool. I don't know if you can see it, but right there on the other side of that second fence is just a big green space for kids to play in as well. Okay, so I'm going to pause it, and then I will open it up as we are going down the street, so you can see the actual drive that you'll take from the community center to the house. On my way out, I believe this is a fire pit. Oh wow, that's beautiful. It's heavy too though. That's really pretty. So you got a fire pit right by the pond. Cool. All right, let's go. Yeah, I'm sorry, I keep noticing stuff. So those are double doors. So in the summertime, maybe even now, let's see if they're open. No, I think it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. So in the summertime, imagine all of this open. That bar space over there, that'd be really nice. Okay, last time. Let's go back to the drive. All right, so yes, there is dog parks. I don't know if you have any fur babies. So I just made a left back onto the main street. Fiber optic neighborhood. I think it said one. Oh, I have to see it again. But basically, it's saying that you have really, really fast internet here. I don't know if it was 1 gig or 1 terabyte. But I wanted you to get a feel what your actual drive would be like through the neighborhood. This home is in the back of the neighborhood. These homes basically start at about 400. So I made an offer on this home last week, probably along with a lot of other people. They need to sell their home first, so it's probably not going to be here. This home is, I got $101,000 off final offer. There's nothing wrong with the house, as you'll surely see. Oh, sorry. That's a dog park next to another pond. So I hope you like water. Definitely nothing wrong with the house. What we did was for the fall and holiday season, November, December, January, instead of building the normal 60 homes for inventory for our division, we built 200. And I think this is the last one left. I'm trying to think any other communities. Yeah, this is definitely the last house left. So that's why it's deeply discounted. We just need to get rid of it. I am considering it, but I don't think I can cross over 400. The final offer price is 411 and some change. I don't want to be that house poor. Tennis court here. The tax rate here is only 3.3, which is crazy. The Groves is 3.85, and it's only 3.3 here. All right, so you're gonna turn into Wooded Oaks, which is here. You're on the other side of what we call our Valencia collection, which is all stucco homes. Those homes are basically in the 5s. See if you can get an idea. Another pond. So you turn left into the community. You make another left into onto the street. This Orchard Pass, and this is what the community looks like. And you're towards the end of the block. I'll pause it while I get around this truck here. Okay, truck's still in front of us, but this is the house here. Here is a dirty little Perry secret. If we have an inventory home that we haven't gotten rid of yet and it's slightly older, sometimes we'll use the garage for storage. So stucco front, stone pillars in the front. Beautiful porch, which is tiled. There is no other Perry community where they tile the front porch. All right, let's see if the door is open. It's not. All right, but guess what? I got the key. All right, here we go. So as you walk in, you have an office to the left. Pretty nice size office. I think it's 13 by 15. It's not a small office. You have Perry's traditional, these I think 13 or 14 foot ceilings. You have a dining room to the right. And as you walk in, you have your 2 bedrooms. Sure, they're average size. They're not small. Maybe 14 by 12. Both rooms. Full bath here. Pool knobs in the secondary bath. Huh. That's nice. Coat closet here. And then a grand kitchen. This home has a lot of unique upgrades that we don't do for inventory. It's not that we don't do them, it's just that we don't normally put them in an inventory home. First thing is we never put under cabinet lighting in an inventory. We have just started putting pull knobs on the cabinets, but it's not common. You have granite here. You have my favorite thing, which is a trash can drawer. You have some more pull-out drawers here. Stainless steel appliances. Another thing that's very unique is the 5-burner cooktop. Another set of pull-out drawers for your pots and pans, and it's pretty deep. My hand as well, that don't count. But yeah, you can put a nice size pot in there with no problem. Gourmet vent hood. And then we just upgraded our vents as well. This is supposed to be the breakfast area. It is really the size of a dining room. So you really don't need a dining room. Off of the dining room, you have the utility room. That cabinet is also very unique. We normally just put shelves. To give you an idea of this room, because my phone doesn't do it justice, this door is a regular 8-foot tall, 36-inch wide door. So you have 2 full doors, which you would normally have in the front door. That's how wide that is. You can't really tell from my cell phone, but just to kind of give you some perspective. This room is massive. Those windows are also very massive. Family room here. Wall of windows. If you like or want natural light, then this is the house gas fireplace. Ensuite to the back right. Massive windows. No neighbors. And on top of no neighbors, you get a brick wall for a fence. So a lot more sturdier. You don't have to worry about replacing that. Ensuite again with pull knobs. This house is ridiculously underpriced. You would literally move in this house with equity. Literally. All right, and as we come out here, you have TV connections, whatever connections, I mean, that's an outlet, but whatever you would want to plug up there, maybe for lawn tools or something. You have a gas line here, and then as you can tell, the floors are textured. And then that's what you see out your back patio. The fences are pretty cool too. I think they're 8 or 9 foot fences, but the stain on them is really nice. It's an interesting brown color. Yeah, that's a really good representation there. All right, let's go back in here. This is a 3-car garage, 2-car tandem. Nest, you have 2 Nest thermostats in the home. Another wall of windows, fan adjuster, garden tub. and forgive the phone. That in my phone it looks clearer than it actually is. It's actually very opaque. Sit down area, dual vanities, really nice size shower with a bench, water closet, and then actual closet. So let me turn my stabilization off and you can get an idea how big this closet actually is. So it's pretty deep. It's not our biggest, but it's pretty good size. Yeah, that's basically it. That is the view from the family room. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off because I don't know if you're still sitting at 21 minutes. But thank you for looking at the video. Call me if you got any questions. See you later. Bye.